So good evening, everyone. So I'll say it's been an honor to be here to be able to um, take it again. The battery of the 3C of website development. So I'll say that's been an amazing experience and an amazing evening. So now today I'm going to do a little recap of what was talked about, and I pray that we could be able to witness um, more of this event and training. So um, I'm going to start with sharing my screen and to let you know that this is the speaking. So I'm gonna show my notepad. We use a notepad that was last week, and also we have our video and the logo. Yes, OCM. So we have the notepad, we have our image. Yes. So today I will say we move to another aspect. So this is me, and I'll say we continue from where we stopped. Yes, where we stopped. That was last week. So I'll say with our experience so far. I'll say it's been an awesome experience. Um, Training about website development, what's a tag, what's HTML, what's CSS, was making use of the types of CSS, and also it was amazing to see how things turn out in an amazing way. As it was given some tasks to do, and it turns out that tasks were an amazing task. So today, um, I'll just talk more about um, the other aspects that I tend to train, and then I think we can continue from there. So I'll say it's been awesome. It's been wonderful. So today, um, I would like to share my screen. Before that, I will try to call in some images of to show my screen on what we did and to do the tax, so that for those that they said, oh, that today is a church service day, they can watch it on and on, and then with that, it's going to be a big plus to us, and also that will be a good one. So thank you so much for the views. That was last week view. The view were awesome. I really enjoyed the views. So please don't let us stop. Let us continue, because the more the view, the more the what do you call it, the what do you call it, the more what do you call it, the more the achievements we achieve together, and then I want us to achieve more and more. Thank you so much. So in the next 1 minute, I should be able to show an image of what we have done so far, and then what we achieved so far. So I'll share my screen very soon. So with this, let me see. I want to show the meeting. So this is the meeting. This is me, and then I would like to show the aspects of opening the notepad. Yes, notepad. So open the notepad. So I'm going to show another aspect. So yes, it's less than. Yes, in this part, I think let me just move my image down to the aspects. Yes, so I gave out the assignment that we should work on. We have the first heading, the second heading, and the third heading. So we should work on the fourth and the fifth heading. So I'm going to pick it to see. So yes, H4. So fourth heading. So I mean the fourth FOURTH, the fourth heading tags or the element. So since it's H4, so we turn this to H4, and this will be H4. So it means the heading of the heading, fourth heading tags. So now next is the H5. That's the fifth. So this is the fifth heading tag. That's the H5. So this is the ending of the fifth heading tags or element. So that's it. So I'm going to do a recap of what we did last week. So that we can have more understanding of things. So I said to build any application, start with the less than sign, then followed by the greater than sign. So this is the less than sign, this is the greater than sign, then the tag. So this is the tag. So a tag consists of the less than sign and less than sign firstly, then the greater than sign. Less than sign firstly, followed by the greater than sign. So next we have since we have the less than sign and the greater than sign, now the next thing we are going to do is a beginner tag. So what's a beginner tag? A beginner tag is a tag that has what's less than and greater than sign, and whatever you put between the two of them, it shows this is your less than sign and this is your beginner sign. So with that, I'll say we can continue from I'll continue from that. So that's beginner tag. So now this is your beginner tags. So we have this as your less than and greater than sign as your beginner tag. So now next is an ending tag. How do you know the difference between your beginner and your ending tag? The difference is the divide sign. And when I want to explain the divide sign, so if I say 4 divided by 2, that's equal to 2. So take note of this. So it's written as 4 divided by 2 equals 2. So this divide sign is what you should know that is an ending tag. This is what an ending tag. So the divide sign shows the ending tag. So now we have different kinds of tags. They call them tags, elements or letter. So now P means pad, just letter P. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So P means paragraph. So with that, so since it's just letter P, we know it as paragraph. So what we do? We start with the beginning, we start with the ending. So this is the beginner tags. So we have what the less than sign. Tag consists of the less than sign firstly, followed by the greater than sign. So I'm putting a full stop here. So followed by the greater than sign. So now we now have this. P means paragraph. So we have the less than, we have P as paragraph, and we have the what greater than sign. It means beginning paragraph tag or element. So we have this as another P. So with this, it consists of the word the less than sign, the divide sign, and also it consists of the word the greater than sign. So with that, we now have it that it means the heading paragraph, any paragraph, tag, or element. So it means the ending paragraph or element. So we know what HTML means. HTML means hypertext markup language. So with this, we're able to say, okay, since it's HTML, it means hypertext markup language. So we can say this is the beginning of the HTML, while this is the ending of it. So this is the beginning and the ending. I'll say, since you have that as the beginning and ending of HTML, we can now say, how am I going to build my application? How is application built in the whole world? Is built in a simple way, in a simple format. So with that, I'll say the best thing now is for us to continue from aspect of the little bit of project we did, saying this is the HTML. So when this is the HTML, it has the what's the beginning and the ending, and this is the ending of the HTML. This is the beginning, this is the ending. Sorry, this is the ending. So we now have the next thing is the B. B means bold. So when it means bold means it means okay, this is your B. Letter B means bold. It has the less than sign. It has the letter B and it has greater than sign. It means the beginning bold tag or element. Now we have the divide sign. We have letter B. It means the ending bold tag or element. Now the first heading. Now we have the words the less than. We have H1 and we have the greater than. So it means the beginning first heading tag or element. Next is what is the less than. We have the divide sign. We have the H1 and the what the greater than. It means the ending of the first heading tag or element. So to crown it on, this is H2. So this is second heading. So with this, it means the beginning second heading tag or element. While this is the less than divide sign H2. This is the bigger, this is the greater than. So it means the ending of the second heading tag or element. While the third heading, this is the less than sign. This is H3 greater than sign. It means the third heading tag or element. Now this is what's less than. This divide sign. This H3. This greater than sign. It means the ending of the third heading tag or element. Now this H4. This is the fourth heading. So it means the fourth heading tag or element. So H4 too, it means the ending of the fourth heading tag or element. Same as H5. Now the assignment that was given, I've done it. So this is it. This is H4, H5. So I'm going to implement H1 to H5 today after I'm through with this tag. So the assignment, we have 5 types of heading. Let us write the beginning and ending of the types of the 2 headings. And this is the H4 and the H5 heading. Now, so how is your website built? The first declaration tag in the website development. So there are 5 items needed and it will be listed below. So we have the less than sign, we have the exclamation mark, we have the doc type, we have the hypertext markup language. So H means hyper, T means text, M means markup, L means language. So So since we have it as language, H means iPad, T means test, M means markup, L means language. Next is what's the greater than sign. So we now have what the top type HTML. Right, this is the first declaration. Now CSS means cascading style sheet. So that's cascading style sheet. So mostly when we are building our application, we have this. So how do we start? The first declaration. So we start with the less than sign. You see the less than sign, then followed by the what? The exclamation mark, then followed by doc type and what type of document. That's doc type, then followed by HTML, that's hypertext markup language. So hypertext markup, and then next thing followed by what? The greater than sign. Right, this is the greater than sign. So we now have the beginning of the HTML and the ending of the HTML. Then after that, we now have the head. Every human being has an head. So there's a place where your head stops. So like now my head starts from here and it stops here. So if you're looking at a browser, any browser, when we start running it, you'll see the head section and the body section. Now the head section is from here to here. Today is Tuesday. So what will I do? I'll just turn it to Tuesday. Tuesday training day 2. That is the title. Now this is the head, now this is the body. Font size foreign. The word was without font. This another one, other word. So I'll just change it to the reason why we are enjoying the training is because we love to learn new things. So this is a paragraph. So today I'll just take away some paragraph. So and I'll form some other things. So making use of it. So whatever you must write must be in the body section. So I want to display the body and the head section. So I will save this. I'll learn I'm saving it. I'll click on file and save. So once that is done, so then the next thing is I'll go to where it is saved. How will I know? I'll click on file, open. So once I click open, can you see it? Israel Personal Desktop. So definitely it is saved in my desktop section. Let me see whether it is making it. So definitely it is saved in my what? In my desktop section. So how will you know? Just click on file and click on open. Open. So it's a desktop. So it means save in my desktop section. Then what will I do? I'll just go to my desktop and I'll just move straight to where the application is being stored. Then I'll just say, okay, this is the application, this is the less than sign, and I'll look for it and I'll run the application. So to save as Thursday training, I think we have to start again. I will control 8. Control means I'm copying everything. So I'll just control C it. Then I'll open a new file. Then I'll just paste it there. And I'll click on file and I'll click save. So once I click save, I will save it as Tuesday free. This is on the desktop. Then since it's free, .html. So with that, so I save it. So it's saving my desktop section. So I'll just go to my desktop and this to stay free. Think okay, then I have to move to here. So Google Chrome. So now I'm going to go to the desktop and I'm going to open it to stay free. So it's coming up. Okay. So this is up. Since it is up, then I'll just go to the to, to where it is being used. Yes, Tuesday training. So this is the browser. So this is the browser as mentioned. So now this is the browser. Now the reason why we are enjoying the training is because we love to learn new things. So since we like to learn new things, so I'll just go. This is my browser. So I'm going to explain the head and the body section now. So now the head section. So the head section. So the head section. This is the head section. Tuesday training. This is the head section. So this is your head section. Next is your body. Now the reason why we are enjoying the training is because we love to learn new things. It's because we love to learn new things. So with that, we love to learn new things. So with that, when I have it, I will refresh it. The reason why we enjoy the training is because we love to learn new things. So now this is just your words written in paragraph. So now the next thing is for us to move to another aspect, which is the aspect of using the H1 to H6, that's the headings. So now I will explain again. This is the body. The body starts from after this section. So so this is it. It's because we love to learn new things. So it's moving, and this is the body starting from here. Now the head is just at this section. So this is the head section. So I'm going to move on the headings. I'll implement the headings and then stop for today. So now the next thing is to move to the aspect of heading. So the notepad is going to be displayed. So now, so this is today's free. Now I move to the H1, the H1 heading. So now since one the H1 heading, so Tuesday free. Now I have to move my picture up a little. Just for that. So now I'm gonna continue each one. I'll see the first and the last. So I'll move to another aspect, page 2. And I'll say the second book, Bible, is sadness. So now the next H3, I'll say the Trinity. Then next H4, yeah, hold on, the fourth man, the fire, yeah, H5, yeah, we have that E that called you is faithful. So I'm gonna save every one of them, and I'm gonna take away this part of the CSS. I'll increment it later. I'll save it. So once I've saved it, I'll save it. I'll click on file, save, so then that is done. So I'll go to my browser. So we have to move to the browser. So I'm in my browser. So what the next thing to do, I'm going to refresh it. So this is the first and the last. So if you look at the code, the first and the last code, so let me just place it inside the shoulder. Then it's if it's plain picked like this. So it's possible. So each one is still the work of the first and the last. Yeah. So the first and the last. Then H2 is the second book in the Bible. The history is the Trinity. Then H4 is the fourth one in the fire. Then H5 is he that's called this faithful. So you can see that the heading is reduced in size. So the highest is the first heading, the second heading, followed by the second heading, followed by the third, the fourth, and the fifth. So with this, I would say when you're using the heading, then sometimes you don't need to expand it using font size, or sometimes you need to expand it. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to implement CSS with it. Now with that, I'm going to say body style is equal to, now with this, I'll say font size. I'll just say 3 rem. I'll save it. That's refresh it. So you can see how everything just increased, well increased. So the Trinity, the fourth one in the fire, in the call is faithful. The first and the second book in the Bible is Exodus. So, and the reason why we enjoy the Trinity is because we love to learn it. So these are some aspects we work on, and that's been so impactful and useful. So with this, I'll say it has been a nice way to do the training for today. And thank you so much for joining. It has been free. And for those that watch it on our YouTube channel, thank you so much. And thank you so much. If you want to ask me any question, please feel free. I'm going to drop my number now. So you can ask me any question or you can call me. So my phone number, I'm going to make use of the board tag. Is this. So my phone number is plus 44 782362353. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm going to refresh it. So there's it. My phone number is this. So thank you. As I expect your call, and have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.